This is the security gate right at the Waimano public hunting area at sea in the Eva Forest Reserve Waimano section. So this trail is essentially upper and lower Waimano trails. Now this trail can go on for quite some time if you just keep going straight. I mean, following the path. But if you do the loop, it's not so bad. So let's see how it works out. It starts out real weird at this fence. It's not super scenic at first anyway, but it gets better. Oh, I should start my tracker. Okay, there we go. And here is the junction where the loop starts. You can go up or down. I've always gone counterclockwise. So I go up, which isn't exactly scenic because of this big old fence here. Anyway, sure is a beautiful day here in Hawaii, like they say. Let's see what we find out here. This fence will end, I promise. It's just a matter of time. Sorry if I'm not editing and speeding it up. Probably should, because it is boring. I mean, this isn't much of a hiking trail, right? It's just this terrible fence. But if you focus on the trees on the left, it's a lot nicer. On the hike the other day, I noticed my right toe, second to the big toe, is kind of painful. And no surprise today, it's sort of the same. Anyway, not sure it's a security gate too. How's it going?
Great, how are you doing?
Do you know what that is?
I don't, they say it's a health center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a sign earlier. We're like, ah, okay.
What is that? Yeah, it would, right? Yeah, it'd be nice if we didn't have to go by this fenced area. So, but it will end, I promise. Whew. Starting to wear my shoes out a little. Let's see. Boy, nice berries. Whoops. Yeah, I thought about doing the Kiki Valley Loop today, but oh, I didn't even bring my poles. Thought about that. I don't have spikes on either. Huh. What do you think about that? Forgot my poles. It's like, this is kind of like a walk for a lot of it. Not so much of a hike, but guess that's why I forgot my poles. I think the poles give a better workout, but they make it easier on your legs. Right now, each step, 50% of my weight on. Actually, isn't it 100% of your weight when you step? Yeah. So, you can just speed this up here. We're almost at the end of the fence. Let's see. God, I'm tired already and I just started. What the hell? That's not right. Shouldn't be tired. I think it's the lack of the poles. I'm not going back for them, I'll tell you that. It's too far. I really do miss them. Once you get used to using poles, it's hard not to. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. Got some nice birds up here. I thought the fence would end. What the hell? It's supposed to end soon. Sorry about that, guys. Now, when we emerge from all this, soon, you'll see like trees that look kind of like olive trees, oak trees, something like that. Apparently, the bigger the leaf, the more water it needs. So these are small leaf plants. Finally, away from the fence. So again, this is a hike, solo hike. My main problem is getting up in the morning. So I miss all the morning hikes because I'm just battling to sleep at that point. Try to change my circadian rhythm, but it's difficult. It's not easy. Looks kind of semi-muddy here, but not really wet. Not like damp, if that. Yeah, this is a walk so far. Not so much of a hike, but it's a nice walk. That's the main thing. To appreciate what you got, right? Some nice birds. Wow, look at that. Jungle. Great. Amazing. Yeah. These trees have these little leaves. I don't think they're necessarily tropical. They don't look like coffee plants. I mean, they sort of do. but I don't see any beans. Oh, I've had this pointing up all this time. Guess I should put it down more. This is nice and easy, but it gets more difficult. Let's see, what's the date? Today is December 26th, 2025. The year is going very fast. It's almost over. One of the things I love about Hawaii is you're not cold. Or at least I'm not. I would hope you aren't either. The birds are wonderful. Now, All Trail says this takes an hour to an hour and a half. So it'll probably take me an hour and a half. There's this shortcut here to the left. It's pretty steep. I don't know, I think I'll mess with the non-shortcut route, which still has a certain amount of steepness to it. Boy, do I miss my poles. Almost feel handicapped without them. Maybe that's a good reason to take the occasional hike without them. Okay, I'm starting to sweat. Here's some steps. Wow, what a view. Huh? Something else. Okay. Do miss my poles. I'm gonna keep saying that, huh? So, how's life? If you're still watching, congratulations. You're a winner of hanging in there. Oh, all right. So, what can I tell you about? It's just a nice day, very pleasant. Really felt like I needed to get out of the house, so this is good therapy.
Greetings.
Beautiful day in paradise, eh?
Oh yeah.
Very nice. That's nice. We got some hiker friends here. Yeah, this trail is very user-friendly. It's like a walk for a good portion of it. And this is just a walk, let's face it. Heart beats at 114. So that's not very high. Have to speed up a tad. Okay, this is interesting. Well, it's just so amazing. These ferns, all the greenery. There's nothing like it. Well, I mean, there's lots like it. Definitely here on the island. But what's nice about Hawaii is there's so many types of vegetation and different plant life. Oh, look at that one, it fell. Jeez. I see some mud here. Might need to put on spikes at some point. I'm sure I've already said that a few times, at least once. Jeez, it's a pretty far steep cliff drop off here. So don't drop off unless you're planning on falling down a long, long way. Shit. Now it's muddy and I don't have spikes. I mean, I do have spikes, I think. Hope. I mean, I don't have poles. What is going on here? Okay, here we are again. There's a beautiful layout for these stones. Beautiful greenery. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I guess that's why people hike. It's so liberating, fascinating, you know. Whoopsie. I recently lost 10 pounds, about, and That's nice. Gotta keep losing though. Long way to go. Rome wasn't built in a day, I have to remind myself. Wow, muddy here. I may put on my spikes probably before I go down. There's a down here somewhere. Just gotta find it. We should pass some tunnels. We have upper and lower Waimano tunnels. And there's one now. Wow. Kind of scary. So dark. Looks like there's a rope there. Oh no, it's just a vine, I think. Anyway, I think you have to go over the rope here or something. Let's see. No. You have to be careful. That's for sure. Sure hope I can find my spikes. It's already kind of spiky here. I mean, it'd be good to have spikes. There's another tunnel up here somewhere. I'm gonna have to stop the camera and put on the spikes soon. Sure. I think this is the one where you go down. This might be a good place to put spikes on. Let's see. Let's stop the camera. Oh wait, first see the tunnel. So we'll stop it here and put spikes on here. Put on my spikes, so I should be able to better contend with the road conditions here. This is, let's see, close to the tunnel, as you can see. Let's see if we get rope in this tunnel section. Oops. My goodness, this is tricky.
Split 1. Split pace, 26 minutes, 6 seconds per mile.
So far this has been a very easy hike. I'm getting hot though, just the same. Oh, my problem with putting on spikes is you get your hands dirty because of the mud from the previous hike. Maybe I should start washing my spikes, I don't know. Jeez. It would be so painful to fall. So I'll stop thinking about it. Look at that. Wow. You're still watching, congratulations. Oops. We should be coming to the end of all of this soon. Look at that. Heartbeat 120. Not a grueling workout. I should tie my shoes here. Thought about getting, what do you call it? Shoes that basically have better traction and don't have shoelaces. I have some Solomons that are really nice. Anyhow, here we go. Onward. Feel like we're getting close finally to the part where you descend. The lower Waimano trail is to the left, and there's a mean old banyan tree on top of that tunnel there where there's a big rock, which is interesting. Wonder how that got there. I don't remember it there. Did it fall? Oh my god. Spooky. Look at this banyan tree clinging to the... My gosh. It is kind of spooky. Well, anytime we put the keys in our ignition, we take a chance, right? Okay, if you keep going, it's Waimano Trail, 6 miles to Kolau Summit. If you go trailhead, it's 1 mile. Let's go trailhead. Now this is why I put on spikes, because going down is more treacherous, and especially if there's any kind of mud going on. Wonder if the mosquitoes will get me today. Hope not. Okay, green, green, green. Well, so far the spikes haven't been necessary right here, but usually it works out for the best to have them on. In terms of safety anyway.
Exercise ring closed.
My problem with spikes is they can jam your toes. Toe jamming. I mean, that happens anyway, but since the spikes are squeezing your feet, it can create problems. Used to having like holes. So this is different. That's how I used to hike before I had poles. There's a switchback. It's not a very populated trail, is it? I don't see anybody. So right now I'm trying to weigh less, which means quite a bit of starvation. It's so hard to know what to do. You know, 16.8, 18.6, 24 OMAD, whatever, 36 hours, whatever. Just knowing how long to fast and not worrying about protein intake and all that. It's hard. It takes a while. You don't want to be burning your muscle. Anyway, my heartbeat's only at 112. So again, this is more of a walk than a hike, right? Unless you're going up, it'll be a hike. Since I'm going down, it's a walk. Well, listen to those birds. Ooh. Ooh. HTMC is some sort of Hawaii mountaineering club. So they have hikes a lot. But again, the problem with those is they're happening at 8:15 in the morning, you know, an hour away or more sometimes. They're having one at Kana Point this Saturday. Today's Friday, so it's tomorrow. It's a 5-mile walk at Kana Point. I don't know. They said it's intermediate, so not sure why. That would seem more of an easier hike, but maybe they do more hiking up there somehow. I guess you could call this an intermediate hike, even though it seems pretty easy. There's enough treachery on going down here and stuff just to make it, you know, qualify. It's intermediate. I mean, look how slow I'm going. It's not for no reason either. See all the mud now? My God. Ooh. And there's a certain amount of treachery involved here. God, it's beautiful though, huh? All right. How we doing, guys? Ooh. Heartbeat's at 114, not exactly working hard here. Oops. But I am working, sort of. So unless their shoe part. Hear the birds? Now I take this camera out here so I have someone to talk to since I'm not hiking with anybody. So whoever you are, congratulations if you're made it this far. You're a real trooper. Getting kind of dark here. What time is it? It's 4:09. Shouldn't be dark. Uh-oh. Got a phone call. I should say who it is. Oh, that's 4, 5. Probably. Trying to find out where people are. No location found. Anyway, someone was calling me. I don't know who it was. But I'm on a hike. Now I'd be going a lot faster if I had my, what do you call those things? Poles, trek poles? But I'm not. So I'm sorry if this is too slow for you. Wow. I anticipated more mud here. Is that weird? Weird. This is a stream we're coming up to here eventually. It isn't going so slow. So, nice birds. There's this beautiful valley here. See? It's just really nice. Hey, there's somebody else on the trail. What do you know? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Beautiful day. Yeah. Okay, how do you get to where you're going here? Trail maintenance usually takes care of the trails. They bring out their chainsaws and so forth. Oh, look at this. All right, big toe, not big toe, the one next to it. Still letting you know it's there. My grandma used to say, like if things were tough, they would say, "How's it going? How do you feel? What's it like? Whatever." Oh, it is muddy. And she would say, like I have 2 feet in one shoe. So tight shoes are no fun. I hear sound. Oh, there's some sound. Boy, is it muddy or what? I was right. After all. This trail's awesome because of because of everything actually. The trees, sorry about nausea. But yeah, it's just beautiful. So yeah, plenty of mud. Go awfully slow along. See? Or we could go a little faster. That way is the river. Oh, it's getting dark. There's the river. See it? Can you see it? Yeah, I hear it. Now you can get to the river. Just have to find the right spot. I think that might be the right spot. Sorry for slowing down, guys. Oh, slowing down. Let's see. Whoa. Why is that hard? Oh, here's the river. How do I get down there? This looks like it. So you can see it's a river, right? Wasn't making it up. Something so soothing about water. Anyway, beautiful place. Oops. Jeez. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, I wish I weren't so slow. But we're not here to race. here to enjoy the scenery, right? Right. This is just a very slow walk. That's what this is. I'm at 104, so not much exercise going on here. Try and pick up the pace a tad. This would be nice to have poles here. At least I got my spikes. Let's hope that's enough. Yeah, should be. Now we're really at the river. Beautiful. Oh, piece of cake. All right. Well, sort of. Wow, look at that. Someone left their towel there. Nice. That's weird. Okay. Have to watch your head here probably. Plenty of mud. Well, this is a weird little interruption. Oops. Ooh. These trees, oh my God. So, this is just the valley part. Birds. Interesting trail. It's flat at the beginning, pretty much. And there's drop off. And then it's flat again. So, I wonder if it's easy or intermediate on all trails. Not sure if you enjoyed the commentary. Lots of greenery here. Someone lost their shoe again. Not the ideal place to lose a shoe, huh? Part of their shoe, anyway. Not a very well-traveled, well-maintained trail. Just kind of bites. What the hell is this? Oh gosh. Careful. Lots of mud. Oh. Getting through those trees is a challenge. Listen to the insects. Where'd they go? Okay, do we start going up here, it looks like? Say goodbye to the valley. Sorry for panning so fast. Using an Osmo Action 6 camera. This camera can record in 8K, although I don't see the point. Not a hard trail at all. Heartbeat is 130, so I am moving at this point. Blood's pumping. There's the other part of that shoe. That's weird. Really weird. I mean, the other part, other shoe. Is this the end of this? 57 minutes, so they said an hour to an hour and a half. Getting close. Now I'm working. 131, at least it feels like I am. Drink some creatine this morning with my coffee. Seems like a good way to have it. Why is this hard? Should be easy. I imagine when I weigh less, it will be easier.
Split 2. Split pace. 32 minutes. 41 seconds per mile.
Hear the birds? 141, my goodness. Heartbeat's actually moving. Well, the hill is here, but it's not much. So, not a huge cardio problem here. Looks like we're almost getting there too. So, 60 minutes. Salt Trails was right. Thought this would take longer. So should have spent more time at the river, huh? Well, maybe I can get home, take a swim, do some laundry, you know, like that. Okay. Surprised it hasn't rained at all. It is winter after all. It's a nice gradual uphill, huh? You don't have terribly steep uphill here. It's just sort of gradual. Trash, you don't see any of that. Wow, look at this place. See? These rocks. So up to the left here is where that fence was. So another solo hike, if you want to call it that. I'm interested to see what All Trail says. about the difficulty of this trail. I think it says it's easy. Feels like a check. This is a long gradual uphill. I don't recall it being this long. Lots of birds. Well, feels like we're getting close. Well, it's felt that way for quite some time now. Nice birds. Okay, it looks like we're getting some rain. Finally. So, certainly a beautiful day. Put the camera down so it wouldn't get wet, hopefully. But, I don't know. Too much dirt, huh? Okay, it looks like we're coming out of it finally. 66 minutes in. I can see the fence now. I don't know if you can. It's up there. Heart beats at 126. Here's where the loop comes together, closes, and we're back to this fabulous fence, for lack of a better word. I had a different word in mind. Feel free in the comments to let me know the best adjective for this fence is. Like awful, scenic, terrible, whatever. Depends on your mood, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of industrial. I guess I could take these out. Oh well, I'll just finish the hike. I'm almost there anyway. So this has been Upper and Lower Waimano Trail. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Took 68 minutes. Fell well within all trails estimation. You can see how it'd take an hour and a half if it were raining and muddy. Whoops. Okay, I gotta take off my spikes now. So, please brush your shoes before and after you hike. Oh, you know what? I need to. Okay, end of the hike. Got the rainbow. Beautiful, huh?